It's that time of the week again, Pokemon fans. It's time for Pokemon Facts and Trivia. Fact number 1. Anime characters in the games. In Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, several of the anime characters from the movies were put into the games. The characters include Butler and Diane, Rebecca, Sir Aaron, and Elizabeth. Their dialogues all hint to their roles in the previous movies from Generation 3. However, though, these hints were not recognized by the translation teams, and so as a result, Butler is now known as Ace Trainer Felix, Diane is now known as Ace Trainer Dana, Becca is now known as Ace Trainer Jamie, Sir Aaron is now known as Riley. However, though, it is debatable that Riley was thought of before the Lucario movie came out, but again, it's still being debated. And finally, Elizabeth is now known as Swimmer Caitlin. In addition, in Japan, a recent download came out where you were able to battle Trip, Virgil, Cameron, and Stefan from the Pokemon Black and White anime. Fact number 2. Pokemon the first movie. Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back is probably one of the most recognized things in the Pokemon franchise. However, most of you probably didn't know that there are actually 2 versions of Pokemon the first movie. That's right, the version that ran in Japan was completely different from the version that got released in America, Europe, and Australia. First off, several scenes have been reanimated. As you can see here, the lab scene has been reanimated to remove the test tubes. Mew's Awakening has also been reanimated, and so have the giant doors opening. In addition, the Japanese version of the movie has a completely different soundtrack from the English version. Fact number 3. Chatot. Oh my Arceus, Chatot looks so menacing. Actually, believe it or not, he really doesn't. But still, Chatot did find a way to get onto Pokemon's banned list. Chatot's signature move Chatter has it banned from the Pokemon Wi-Fi Club in 4th and 5th generation games. Whenever you use Chatter, the noise that you record using the DS's microphone does become distorted, as a type of way to prevent vulgar words from getting into the DS. However, though, Chatot is still banned because of it. Chatot is often considered a novelty Pokemon because, its stats really suck compared to other flying-type Pokemon. And not only that, its really only use is just using the DS's microphone. In addition, there was a widespread rumor when 4th Gen was being released that Chatot was the very first pure flying-type Pokemon. Fact number 4. Ghetsis. What's the similarity between this piece of artwork, this piece of artwork, these sprites, and these sprites? Okay, time's up. You got it wrong. The answer is, Ghetsis' right hand is always concealed within his robe. The reason for this is unknown. However, if you look at it, his right eye is also covered by the eyepiece. So many people have been led to believe that something may have happened to the right side of his body while he was training his Wheelus or his Hydreigon or whatever. And the only place in the entire 5th generation where his right hand is seen is during the intro of Pokemon Black and White, where it appears darker and miscolored. Fact number 5. Leafeon and Glaceon. Leafeon and Glaceon were 2 highly anticipated EV evolutions from the 4th generation. However, even though they're special to the 4th generation, there are 2 4th gen games where you're unable to obtain them. Those 2 4th gen games are Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Even though several things like Deoxys Meteors and other things were added, they still did not add the Mossy Rock and the Icy Rock to the Johto and Kanto regions, making it impossible for you to get a Glaceon or a Leafeon in these games. Even though Eevee is native to the Unova region in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, you still cannot evolve it into the post-game because Twist Mountain and Pinwheel Forest are both blocked off. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already.